As you may know, Chris, Mikhail, Larry, and yours truly went to Gencon 2013, where we performed, just like last year, again, live. After we sang various songs about sex and /or sci-fi, we decided to ask the Genconians how they define science fiction. We're in a band that sings songs about sex and science fiction, and we were wondering what your definition of science fiction is. Sci-fi punk band, and we're in a band that sings songs about sex and science fiction. We are in a sci-fi punk band that sings songs about sex and sci-fi. Sing songs about sex and science fiction. We're in a band about, and we sing songs about sex and science fiction. A sci-fi punk band and science fiction to you. And we saw a puppet show. And a steampunk. And a sexy demon, and various other interesting costumes, such as a female stormtrooper and Coraline Jones, and a gaggle of lovely little Lolitas, and some superheroes, including the dawning of a supervillain, and a super musician? Just don't blink, because of course, no Gencon experience is complete without seeing some Doctor Who villains, such as the Dalek. There was a life-size TARDIS, and even a human incarnation of the TARDIS, but we didn't get around to asking her if she was bigger on the inside. Don't deny you thought about it, but we did get to see Troubadoure playing one of our favorite songs of fire and destruction. Even the Wookiee was singing. After checking out the epic beauty known as Cardhala, we ran into some pretty interesting podcasters, like Shannon from Gamer's Table, and folks from Screaming Heretic. We also enjoyed the musical stylings of Tulstin Troubadours' April Night. The exhibit hall was jam-packed with a plethora of games, and gizmos, and costumes, and Catan. Settlers of Catan, that is, which I finally obtained. This was definitely a breath of fresh air from all the filming, promoting the band, setting up our gear, running from Daleks, performing, running from some more Daleks, window, or in that case, booth shopping, but it was hard to resist purchasing Doctor Who Monopoly. But it definitely was impossible to resist enjoying some performing by the Celtfather, Mark Gunn. And we also came across an impressive and innovative sci-fi web series.
So this is Aidan 5, and Aidan 5 is a sci-fi film noir web series. It's about a detective who's trying to figure out who's killing his own clones. And as you can see on the screen here, everything is shot on green screen, and all the backgrounds are all hand-drawn, so it's kind of like a living comic book. We have a bunch of artists that work on the project. Every episode is slightly different because different artists, they act as their own artistic directors in a way. So there are 16 episodes. Our biggest thing is that William Shatner checked us out on online and tweeted about us, called us impressive and innovative. So we put out 16 episodes for our first season. We just finished shooting our second season, and they'll be online hopefully by fall of this year.
All in all, Gencon is full of interesting and captivating events and activities, centered around gaming in all forms and fashions, most notably the world of video games. Sexy sci-fi ladies from a wide range of our favorites. Lots and lots and lots of costumes from any media imaginable. It's a beautiful coming together of superheroes and villains of all storylines, even our personal favorite, Ash Williams. But of course, there are some creepy costumes, like a bunny in a black dress, and a giant gnome-headed individual. But nothing creeped us out more than seeing a pussycat cross our path. We'll just leave you with this. Bye. Thanks for watching. Here are some other videos of the next two bands that you may enjoy. Who is and/or are the next two bands? The next two bands boldly go where many men have gone before. Gencon 2012. The next two bands presents The Days of Dickness. The next two bands wants you to help Golden Spike send people to the moon. The next two bands plays Metroid on reed/pump organ. The next two bands interviews Genconians about science fiction.